Well guys, one last look at the WRX. It's been a fun ride. I sort of regret going stage 2, I'll be honest with you guys. But I did manage a 5.4 0 to 60 last night without using launch control, just basically hammering it. Probably like, I let the clutch out around 3,000 and then I just gunned it. So I think 5.4 is excellent without having to rip on the the differential or dropping the clutch, anything like that. So a 5.4 is very respectable. I know you can get better times, but it takes really beating on it, and I don't have a warranty, so. And I'm thinking about trading it in right now, so this could be it, guys. Stay tuned, and I'll talk to you during the drive. Holy good brakes! Luckily, I got some good brakes. But yeah, don't fucking rear end. That's all I need right now. Get in an accident right as I'm going on my way to trade this in, possibly. So basically, I'm getting a good price on my trade-in. If you look at the miles I've put on the car, however, it's not the best. I actually reevaluated the mileage. I bought this car with 14,800 miles. It has 18,000 miles on it. Yikes, guys. But the guy is giving me, BMW is at 14.9. Now I haven't done the exact math because he just said he's cutting me a bargain. He said that he's going to give me $6,000 back, and now I don't know whether that's giving me more for my car or they're taking some money off of the BMW, because I know that they I looked at both Kelley Blue Book trade-in values, and mine is much higher. And I've looked into the high pressure fuel system issue with the Beamers, but this one's been driven enough to the point where I think they probably fixed it around 2010 or 11 when the recall was issued. So is what I'm thinking is that it was already taken care of. And when I drove it, obviously, I'm just gonna be frankly honest with you guys. There was no strange smells coming from this car. The engine, I was like hovering right over it. I was trying to smell it while I was driving, because I drove some cars that had funny smells, which sort of like, and they're right around the same price. The G37, like I said, had an exhaust leak. I'm almost confident it had an exhaust leak. And the Audi S4, which was about the same price as this, was a 2008, and the inside was just very antiquated and strange. Was quick, all-wheel drive. However, I smelled coolant as we were driving it. The more and more we drove it, I smelled coolant. And Audis are honestly nightmares. And it was a V8, but it looked awesome. Like, it looked very clean, the engine. However, there's hidden things in there, and I've just heard such bad things about Audi, and of course I've heard bad things about BMWs. But some people are like, well, you just never know. I mean, you could. One guy said my Beamer's been absolutely flawless until like 75,000 miles. I've just done the basic, the basic maintenance. As long as you don't modify them, like I don't plan on modifying the car in any way. I would love to get like a performance exhaust for it, but I'm getting 4 new tires for it. And like I said, I put literally 3,000. On this car, I've barely put 4,000 miles on it. So to start doing mods, it just seems like a waste of money, other than tires, because I just have like this almost OCD-like quality when it comes to tires. So yeah, this is US 1. I need this. I can see this. What? Now beat it. This slow ass Toyota just ruined me. I could have sped up, made this light. But the main problem was that the guy knows that the tires are mismatched. The fronts have some Michelin all seasons, good all seasons, and then the rears have some decent Continental all seasons. But for me, I want high performance tires. So at worst, I'll just get some hand-cooked Ventus K120s on there. I've driven on them before, and they have pretty dang good comfort. They have pretty dang good, wet performance. Now, as what I really wanted is the Continental Contact Extremes, or if that's what they're called, the Extreme Sport. But they're a little more money than I would like to spend for a car that I'm probably going to put, maybe if I'm lucky, 4,000, 5,000 miles on. I'm going to try to drive it more. Definitely more than this car, because this car was like, I was just busy modding it, and I wasn't enjoying it as much, and it's like, I think I'm going to want to drive this Beamer a little bit more. And if not, it doesn't really matter. Then, now with this car, I'm definitely like, I could have private sold it, but the niche for selling WRXs is very specific. It's mainly for young people who usually want either a stock vehicle so they can mod it, or they want a fully modded vehicle, and I probably could have got more money for this car. However, the hassle of having kids want to go driving with me and stuff, it just really gets on my nerves. So if I private sell anything, it would be the Beamer. And then my girlfriend has a car that she literally barely drives. And I'm talking, she drives it so very little that the battery's dead. And then they said that worst comes to worst, they're just going to give me that car to drive. So I'm trying to get a pop out of this exhaust. I can usually do it if I floor it, get some PSI kicking, and then I let off. Let's see if I can get it. I'll drop it down a little. I'm already speeding technically. Let's see if I can get it. I'm not sure you guys are going to be able to hear it or not, but now the lighting needs to be changed once again. So let's see if I can do it. Nope. Actually surprised. You can reach 60 guys in second. That's why I really like this car. 60 miles an hour in second. That's how I got the 5.4, and I was not crazily aggressive, so I think that's a pretty fantastic time actually. I was just hammering on the pedal, made sure to really floor it to get that turbo kicking, and I figured since I'm going to be trading this in, I might as well get some good runs. So now I gotta just remember where the heck this place is. I think I know where it is, but it doesn't matter. If I get lost, I get lost. I just know it's around this one road, but I will have to get over on that side of the road. So we'll see. But I got this truck in front of me that I didn't really want to be in front of. Now, while I might lose some gas mileage with this Beamer, but once again, if you're not getting on it, you're not really spooling the turbos up. And let me just tell you that it's fast. I think that stock, it beats this car. From what I've seen, especially in the automatic, not the manual, because I believe that this automatic would be faster because you don't have to worry about switching gears. And they have fantastic, if not the best, besides Porsche, the best automatics in the business. And it's got the paddle shifters if you want. The guy actually told me that if you don't use the paddle shifters, it's faster because you don't lose that turbo spool. Same with my buddy's CVT, which obviously CVTs suck, but let's not go into that CVTs are great if you're just literally just using it as a daily, and you don't need the, you don't need the speed. I just find a WRX sort of a waste in a CVT, and I know you can get some mods for it as well, but it kind of saps that power. It saps far more power. I've seen it on a dyno than the manual. So what road was that? That was down Ross. Okay, I need to keep going. So I'm gonna take the car on another test drive and try to get a feel for it, because I really got a feel for my car. Look at this guy. I really got a good feel for my car, and I think as far as the steering goes, my steering is just so good. I might like my steering better, to be honest with you guys. But with this car, you turn the traction control off, and you can get it squirrely if you want. And usually Beamers, if you drive right, you can get them squirrely and behave properly. Maybe not quite as crazy as, a Mustang. Well, I wouldn't say Mustang. There's been some cars that were like very predictable. Like I think the 370Z is predictable. Let's see, this is Juno Park Beach. I should be getting there soon. Alright guys, I'll let you know when I get there.